I know. You were expecting the regular What's New at Cosmic Toys video. And that's exactly what you were supposed to be getting. Yeah. I never got round to filming this week. I've been really busy with other jobs in the shop. And I planned on catching up with it Saturday. That never happened. Oh. Hello, Zelda. Come to join us. I'll carry on, shall I? So I did plan on filming Saturday, but Saturday was really busy, so I didn't get the chance. And I thought, well, I'll stay behind late tonight. I ended up staying late because someone came to see me. And it was blooming freezing at the shop, so I thought, I'm not staying any later still just to film. I know. I've got something that I've already filmed. It's a little bit different, but it's got some stuff that's for the shop. Hasn't it, Zelda? So, we'll take a look at that instead. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Why not? Hello everyone, I've got a few boxes to open, so I thought why not open them on camera and share the fun and excitement with you guys. I know what some of it is, I forgot what others are, but I'll be reminded when I open the packets, won't I? This is just my monthly shipment from Games Workshop, or not really from Games Workshop, from Hatchet, for the subscription for the Games Workshop 40k combat patrol that I have. So we've got issues 19, which has got a, is that the Parasite of Mortrex? Yes, it comes with the Parasite of Mortrex figure in there, which that's pretty cool, because to buy that one on its own is like 22 quid, I think it is. I've already got one and I've already painted it. But you can never have too many, can you? I suppose that's the thing when you're getting subscriptions like this. Pop it there. And we've got issue 20, which this one you can't really see it because the model's in the way, but it's a Space Marine Chapman and it's on a motorbike. It's on a great big massive bike, so that should be fun to build. Is it on the back of that one? Yeah, you can just about see it on the back there. So yeah, that's cool. That's actually, I think this is the first in the set now, issue 20, that's not an Ultramarine or a Tyranid. So we're finally moving on to other armies. It says Space Marine Chaplain, so I suppose maybe you could build it up as an Ultramarine if you really wanted to. But maybe you can use it for any army. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when it comes to painting it in 22 years time. And we've got issue 21, which it's an Eldari Farseer. So even if that doesn't count as a new army, this one certainly does. It's the first non-Space Marine at all, and Tyranid, so cool. Issue 22 is a bit of a letdown. It's just 2 pots of paint. Definitely not worth the $9.99, but the other issues make up for it, don't they? So you get Avalon Sunset and Catachan Flesh in there. And I didn't cancel the specials, so I have got the Chief Librarian Tigurius, I think that's how you pronounce it. He does seem to be in blue on the front there, so I'm guessing it's back to being a Space Marine. I suppose the first special had to be an Ultramarine, didn't it? It looks like he's a Psyker and he's firing out some kind of electric energy there. Sweet stuff. Right, move those aside. And I know exactly what's in here, or kind of exactly. I've been told it's this, which I'm not showing anyone's address. This has been sent in by a viewer, a subscriber. Thank you very, very much. He picks up bits of antique things in Ireland. So it's Mario. Thank you very much, Mario. And he knows I collect these things, which is something I've talked about in live streams, but never actually in the main channel. And I don't have them out on display, so I can't show you them. They're all wrapped up in bubble wrap and stored away at the moment. But yeah, he knows I like these things. You guys are probably going to be like, what the hell? But there is a story behind me collecting these. One of my neighbours, a long time ago, he was an elderly man. In his 80s. He had a lot of ailments and problems, and I used to do a lot of favours for him, you know, shopping and cleaning his car and, you know, all sorts of things. And he collected these, and he asked me if I ever saw any, would I pick them up for him? And I think I got him 2 or 3 on my travels. And when he eventually passed, which must be 15 years ago now, his daughter asked me if there was anything that I wanted, you know, to remember him by, and I said, well, if I could have those, you know, that would be lovely. And she said, okay, that's fine. We don't want them. We've no use for them. So I got them, and ever since I've sort of like added to them whenever I've seen them. I suppose I do like them anyway, but I suppose it's also kind of in memory to him, and I'll never forget him because I carry on getting these, and because I have them. And it's these glass clowns by I believe they're a Spanish company called Murano. And when you've got them in a cabinet with the lighting on them, they really, really do look nice. So yeah, that's a cool one. Thank you very much, Mario. And there's another one in here because he managed to pick up 2 of them. Strongest sellotape I've ever known. Oh, I think we've had a damage in the post, sadly. They are very fragile things, are these. It doesn't feel good here. Trying not to get fragments of glass everywhere. Yeah, there's lots of little shards of glass in there, sadly. Part of the bows broke off. It's such a shame because it's such a lovely gesture, Mario. Let's see whether or not I think I can fix that. I might be able to repair it to some degree. Because that'll just go straight back on there. That is a shame, isn't it? That really is a shame, is that? I'm going to keep all that, and then I might be able to repair it. But thank you very much, Mario. Your generosity knows no bounds, and I will find a way of paying you back in some way. You know what I'm like. This one, no hiding what's likely to be in there. Sounds like I've missed some shards of glass, doesn't it? There's a little bit of grit there. Oh. Yeah, shows E-Store, so you're probably thinking it's something to do with Transformers, because that's the biggest thing of what they sell, but I don't think it is. I think it might be something to do with Warhammer. Again, I think it might be something to do with the Horus Heresy. I think it might be a JoyToy Primarch. Well, there is something to do with Transformers in there. Spare stickers or decals to put on your third-party Transformers that are not Transformers, because reasons. So yeah, we've got a new JoyToy. So there will be an unboxing video of this coming soon. I've already got one filmed and ready to go out, which is Magnus the Red. So we've got the Blood Angels Primarch here, Sanguinius. Sent to you from heaven with those massive angel wings. Very cool. We're getting a substantial part of the way through the collection of Primarchs now. Obviously we've got Horus. We've got Magnus. We've got... Is it Lehman Russ? I think it was Lehman Russ, wasn't it? And the first one, what we got, what was it? I could see him. Rogaldorn. My word, my mind's going mad. It's going blank all the time now. I'm getting older. Yeah, Rogaldorn and now Sanguinius. So a five crew, five through the line. And last to open up are these two from Japan. So everything so far has been from me. These, I do tend to order some things for myself, but also others, mostly for the shop to sell. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. And I am opening it upside down, because you get a big envelope on the top with paper in it. And I don't cut through the paper, you know, the shipping details and everything. Right, so what have we got here? Oh, this one is for me actually. Oh, something in here is for me. That's bigger than I thought. Said no one ever. So, let's get into it. I was trying to open it up so that the bubble wrap can be used again. Massive proponent for recycling. And where possible, I prefer actual recycling rather than putting it in the recycling where it just ends up going to the tip anyway. So we've got a Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Link figurine. and it's only in the last few weeks that these have started showing up in the arcades of Japan. I'm going to get that out and have a look at it. No, I'm not. I might, so I haven't got anywhere to put it right now. I might do an unboxing of it later. I might do a multi-unboxing. How does that sound? Unbox 2 or 3 things on camera. Yeah, okay, I might do that. So there he is. And it looks like he does come, according to the box at least, and judging by the weight, I tend to think it's true, does come on a little bit of a base as well, like a rocky platform, which I imagine is supposed to be one of the, or a segment of the floating islands in the sky from Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, kneels at the edge and looks down. So yeah, very cool to have that one. And what else was there in here? We've got a Gundam thing. This is one of those candy toys. Okay. Mobile Suit Gundam, G-Frame FA 06. Anyway, me trying to focus on what it actually is. This is Char's Gelgoog? Yeah, Char's Gelgoog armor set. Gelgoog, not good. Gelgoog. This is Char's Gelgoog and armor set. So you get the figurine in there, the skeleton of the figurine, and then you get the armor and the weaponry in there. No, sorry. You get the skeleton in there and the weaponry, and then in there you get the armor to put onto the skeleton, and you can make a fully articulated figure out of it. So yeah, that will probably be going to sale in the shop. It's not something I'm entirely interested in. I probably just saw that it was available from the same place as this and thought, oh, you know, combined shipping. Combined shipping. We like combined shipping. And last box to open. Ooh, Star Trek. Yeah, this is for the shop as well. Andy, you're listening. Looks like it's a bit of a mix actually. Those lovely colourful glass clowns over there. Again, one piece in here is for me, at least. This one. Okay, that's a nice little mix of one Star Trek item and some Star Wars figures. Martin's ears just picked up. I know my audience so well. Well, I know a small part of my audience so well. Right, so we've got a previews exclusive, which I suppose that's easy when previews is Diamond, and Diamond own the company that make these things. Star Trek figure of Locutus of Borg. So that's when Captain Picard was all Borgified. Yes, it is. Cool figure. Now, had the packaging been similar It's the Borg assimilation set. I would probably keep that to go with them, but it's too different, so it won't display with them. I don't want just one on my own, so that one will be going for sale. Everyone's cringing now because they can see the episode 1 card backs. They are some of the better ones though. There's stickers across the front of them, so I need to get those off so you can actually see what they are. A couple of Power of the Jedi figures. Going all the way back to 1999 and 2000 there, aren't we? Got a right pile of rubbish at the side of me. This is going to be fun to clean up. So, I'll start by showing the one that's for me. I think most of this so far has been my own personal stuff. So we've got purely... I don't think I have a CD in my Legend of Zelda collection, and I should have done because there's some fantastic music in Legend of Zelda. I have some vinyl records. Anyway, this one is for A Link Between Worlds, and it is a sound selection. Now, it doesn't tell me on the back, at least not in English, what might be on there, so I don't know if it's sound effects from the game. Or anything, or Siri going, hey, not Siri, Navi. I sometimes find Siri just as annoying as Navi, to be honest with you. Or if it's actually the music. I hope it's the music. But that said, I'll probably never listen to it, so does it really matter? I have it, it's part of the collection. It will live nicely in a drawer from now on. Yes, I'm a collector. We'll go with the episode 1s because they did come before Power of the Jedi. We have the Pick Droids 2-pack, which this is from the later waves of the episode 1 figures, and some of those are quite hard to find, and to be fair, most of them are better figures than the earlier waves. So we've got Pick Droids there, they're cool. We've got the Darth Sidious hologram, which yes is just a reuse of the Darth Sidious figure, just in translucent blue plastic, but it looks incredible. It looks really, really good. Great figure is that one. It looks good if you've got a light behind it as well, or underneath it. They're great at those ones. We have R2B1 astromech droid there, which we see for all of 30 seconds before he gets blown to bits on the hull of the Royal Naboo starship. And TC-14, which again we see for all of 30 seconds at the very beginning of the film, when he's offering refreshments to Obi-Wan and Anakin. He, she, it. It's a droid, it. Again, great figure. It's always been a popular one, and you just know that we're never going to get these again in this format. They have reissued this one once or twice, and in both instances it's been a different shade of blue and you haven't had the chrome on the head. They just do not do this vac metallized now when it comes to plastic. It's a very rare thing now. They just paint it with silver paint, and it's not the same. It's not the same. Look at the C3PO figures we get now. They are not gold. They're just painted this metallic beige. Not nice. At least I don't think so. What's your opinions? There's a chance for you to interact in the comments below. What's your opinions on how we get droid figures now and lack of vac metallization? And then we got two from Power of the Jedi. From Empire Strikes Back, we've got the Echo-based protocol droid K3PO. Always a fairly popular one from the Power of the Jedi line. It's not super expensive, but he's cool. And where's he from? Oh, he's actually from the very beginning of Episode 4, A New Hope. R4M9. Blinking, you'll miss it. Blinking, you'll miss it. It's, you know, when the beam cap, it does show you on the back there, otherwise I probably wouldn't have figured it out myself. It's when the Rebel Fleet troopers have all been caught on the blockade run and they're being marched by the stormtroopers. He's in front of them, and it does come with a little mouse droid as well. Cool, so yeah, that's everything that came in over the last few days that I've not had a chance to open yet. Been a busy week, a lot going on, and I thought I'd share with you the opening experience. Let me know if you want to have more videos like this again in the comments below. Alright, okay, I'm going to get off now. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.